EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Buccaneers match up against the Giants. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Buccaneers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 5. The Giants will start the drive from the 26-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Set. Come on, partner. Hut.
Pressure coming. Scrambling. Throwing. A little off target, but caught. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage, too.
Barber, the lone setback.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Jaravicius goes in motion. Hand it off. Barber was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front 7 or in their secondary. That makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Barber couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back has to choose from.
Collins scans the defense from the gun, calling an audible. The Giants using motion. Stepping up, slings it across the middle, and he stopped at the 47.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Barber lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Hands it off. Barber didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Set. Get in there. Let's go. Come on. Get. Bring that pain, baby. Ain't nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw on the run. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it's stuck.
Directing traffic.
Yellow, 25. Let's go, come on. Green, 58. Red, 16.
Man in motion. Cross play to the left. Breaking through. The 30. The 20. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Set. Get the ball. We'll see.
Collins directing traffic.
Come on. Mad dog over. Come on, gee up.
Using motion. Under pressure, looking for a receiver, rolling out to his right. With the throw, he overthrows his intended receiver.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. The Giants using motion. Drops back, flings it to the outside. And this pass is completed. Touchdown, Giants. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it. You better kick it here.
Now Wiso comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Smith will take a knee and start at the 20. Tampa Bay, losing by 7, heads back out. 1st and 10. Johnson gets set. Passing on 1st down. With the pass.
This drives the defensive coordinator crazy. They're giving this offense yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
A smart coach will call this one.
Bulldog under. Tiger up. We got nothing.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
We'll see.
Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He had trouble bringing that one in.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Tupa is back to punt. Barber will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Drop back like you're passing and give it to your back on the draw.
The backs are lined up in an I. Collins directing traffic.
Yellow, 16. Let's go. Come on. Car up.
Barber. Gain of 2.
Scan the defense quickly here. Nothing's open downfield. Get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 15.
Set. Here comes the heat. Snake eyes.
Gets rid of it. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Set. Bust his grill.
Man in motion. Another run. Barber was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Directing traffic.
Sideline to sideline. Green, 58. Green, 58. Take him out.
Number 87, the motion man. runs him over. They'll bring him down at the 29. Counter goes for a gain of about 3. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set.
Using motion.
Give it all you got. Got the ball.
Closing in. Looking for a receiver. Rolls right. Passing right.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41.
You got him.
Barber, the lone setback.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Man in motion.
They got him.
Dropping back. Slings it to the outside. Makes the adjustment. Stiff arm to the ground. Pulls him over. They move the sticks for that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Catch the ball, man. 94.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Fancy off-target pass. Jaravicius is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Set. Take him out.
Drops back. Pressure. He's looking. With the pass. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
The Buccaneers come out in the quarter defense.
Set.
Hand it off again. Decent gain, about 4.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Barber, the lone setback.
4th and 5. Ball on the 33.
The Giants using motion. Under pressure. Good play in the backfield by Rice.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. The sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Pittman, the deep back.
Buster's great.
Hand it off to the back. Only a yard by the halfback.
A smart coach would call this play.
Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, New York 7, Tampa Bay 0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 9.
That all you got?
2nd and 9. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Pittman couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Johnson gets set, dropping back, throwing, almost got it. Very lucky that was intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Collins sets up. Using motion.
Poke out right.
Closing in with the throw. Perfect throw. The 40. At the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Giants. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
Now Wiso comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 5-yard line. It's on the ground. The Buccaneers scoop up the live ball.
A smart coach would call this one.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the carry, great fake. Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Pittman. Tackle at the 45. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. Only one man back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
90 ball.
Hand it off. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 48. New York presses its secondary up to be better prepared to stop the run. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Strahan created problems in the backfield on that play.
Time to call the special teams play.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the kick. Let's get back to the action on the field.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
They give it to the halfback. Barber couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against it.
Collins with a man in motion.
Red, 25.
Drops back. He's looking. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. Here's an opening. He goes down at the 41. Amazing play by Hilliard.
That's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Collins sets up. He sees something in the defense.
Red, 16. We'll see. Yeah. Eagle left.
Hand off to the tailback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Set. Blue,
Calling an audible
25.
now.
Let's go. Come on. Snake eyes. Bust his green. 74. Fire out.
Barber. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Come out in the nickel. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Collins with a man in motion. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Maynard is looking for a good punt here. Williams sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Get in there.
They give it to the halfback. Pittman couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Rolling. That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Less than a yard to go. Ball on their own 35. New York puts its secondary in better position to make a play on any kind of a run. Only one man back. Tosses it out to the left. And he stopped at the 40-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
Bring that pain, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bust this grill, D. Get in there, Ron. Think about. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 45.
Get in there.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Passing to the left. He finds his man. The 30. The 20. He wasn't satisfied with just making the catch on that play.
This play was about pure speed. The receiver made a few quick moves at the line and then outran the defender to the ball.
Closing in, rolling right, looking downfield for the end zone. Johnson appeared to feel the pressure there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
2nd down, goal to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Man in motion.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass, and he's brought down in the backfield. 5-yard loss on the play. New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. New York doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. With the throw, the receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Dramatica comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. The kickoff team lines up. He sends it off. He got all of it. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Won't have to break stride. The 30. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
Pressure, looking for an option, throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. They'll go from the I formation. Collins sets up, changing the play now. Barber, number 51, breaks the play up in the backfield.
You need some serious yards on this play. I know you hate these long yardage situations, but you really have to get this one.
Tampa Bay comes out in the quarter defense.
Get at him, D. We got nothing. Fire out. Bring the pain. Okay, right. Come on,
Using
D.
motion.
Stay on it.
Stepping up, under pressure, rolls right. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hands. It was clearly off target.
Maynard lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He gets the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear. They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Johnson gets set.
Hit the ball.
Drops back. With the throw. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline. The defense has to think run here because the offense has timeouts and won't be afraid to put this one on the ground to try and get the first.
Loses the defender. Pittman just squeaks by the first down marker. They'll go from the I formation.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Get in there. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Gain of 5 on the play. The Buccaneers call a timeout. That's their third and final timeout. They'll go with the quarter defense.
47-yard line.
Either way. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Stay out.
Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Guns it out to the right. And the catch is made. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 43. First and 10. Johnson sets up. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Now in second and long after the sack.
Loss on the play.
New York drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Pressure rolling out to his right. Throws this one away. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York 14. Tampa Bay 3.
Tampa Bay 3.
So let's pick up the action. We're ready to start the second half of play. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
the throw. Incomplete pass. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
The back was a good receiver out of the backfield. Could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Using motion.
You got it.
Under pressure. Throwing. Room to run. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Bring the pain. Hit him low.
Looking for an option. Flings it to the outside. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
Pittman, the lone setback. Pittman couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Fifth play of this drive.
Sideline, D.
Dropping back with the throw, drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Tupa will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
The Giants line up in the shotgun.
Set.
The Giants using motion. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. So the pass is batted down at the line.
If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get to his lane. And that's exactly what happened there.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Set.
With the throw, catch on the run. Nice call going to the air and then a move to change.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
46-yard line.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Red. 74. Snake eyes.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for a receiver with the pass. And this pass is completed. Just won't go down. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Set. Let's go. Come on. Down. Stay after.
Hand it off to the back. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Get him thinking pass and then surprise him with a draw play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
5th play of this drive.
Yo,
Changing the play now.
25. Blue, 74. Green, 25.
Hand off to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
They need 7. Ball on the 36-yard line. And welcome back.
You got him.
Collins sets up. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Bring up nothing. 90 ball.
Closing in. Throws it. Breaks free. He hits his receiver. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He sees something in the defense.
Bring the pain.
Hand it off to the back. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Set. Red,
Changing the play now.
25.
Dane.
Face mask.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Tiger out. Let's go.
Calling an audible.
Ain't got nothing. Took him out.
Gets the call. Plows it. Misses it. 1 first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone on this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Set. Get at him. Get.
New York will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. So it's 1st and goal. Ball 1 inch out. They line up in the I formation. He sees something in the defense. Tucks it away. A lot of big hits on the field.
Heck, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Collins directing traffic.
Come on, partner. Fire out. Ain't nothing. Take him out.
Fullback handoff. Touchdown, Giants. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up, and he picks on the extra point. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
When you get a drive where you run a bunch of plays and then end up with a touchdown, you feel more confident about what you're doing. It will be interesting to see if they can continue that success with their next drive.
And there's a flag on the play.
Procedure on the kicking team.
Well, they tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
The return team is going to have good position after that one, and they didn't even have to worry about running it back.
Johnson with a man in motion.
Bring the pain. Come on, partner.
Cross play to the left.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Set.
Gets the pass off. Great throw. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Pittman lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
With the pass, great pass. Runs through the tackle. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give up.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And this one comes back out to the 20. Collins sets up. He sees something in the defense. Hand it off. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
If you notice him coming up in the run, use some play action. those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn him.
Dean, the lone setback.
Get at him, D. Take him out.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver. He's scrambling around. He's going to run it. The defender brings him down at the 30.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Set.
Collins sees something in the defense.
We'll see.
Gives the ball up. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Cowboy. Set. Bulldog under.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Giants ahead of the Buccaneers 21-3. And we'll start the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31.
58.
Barber. Decent gain, about 4.
Need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
The Giants line up in the shotgun.
Here comes the heat. Cowboy. Got him.
Jurevicius comes in motion. Dropping back. Pressure for an option. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Maynard is back to punt. Williams back to return. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Another catch, which brings his total to 4.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 22.
Fire out.
The Buccaneers come out with the receivers bunched on both sides. He goes to the left side. With the adjustment, he has it. Johnson gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Fullback leadoff. Look at that. That fullback picking up about 7 on the carry.
This is a good one to call.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
You got him.
Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
The smart coach would call this play.
1st and 10. Pittman lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand it off to the back. Breaks free. They'll continue to feed the ball to their backs.
I think it's a little late to put too much faith in your running at this point.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Dropping back. Under pressure. Steps up. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Johnson hit his target. And they have a 1st down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
35-yard line.
Come on, partner. Give it all you got.
Seventh play of this run. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Pittman, the lone back. Throwing. Missed tackle. Can't bring him down. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hit him low. Get in there. Eagle left.
Pumps. Closing in to the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Hey, slip. Bust this grill, deep. Ain't got nothing. Stay out.
Gets the toss to the right. Great throw there, and the two-point conversion was good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, kept by the touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
New York might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. First and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Set.
Barber. He shakes the defender. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Only one man back.
Set. D-up. Yo.
Calling an audible.
Take him out. Mad dog go.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Scrambling. Into the open. Diving forward.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, partner. Drop back. Drop.
Again with the carry. Across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Giants. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Wow. That's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
Drops back, pressure to the end zone. The two-point try is no good.
You only get one try at the two-point conversion. The offense has to be perfect.
Dalwiso comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Try this play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. And the catch is made. The quarterback is able to find him again, and that's his 5th reception.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So they need about 3 here.
Let's go. Come on.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Johnson is there again, always finding room when there doesn't appear to be any. 6 catches.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Drops back. With the pass, broken up.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for a down. He let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
Set. Yellow.
Changing the play now. Gain. About a 4-yard gain there. The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. Green.
Calling an audible.
74. Snake eyes.
Gain. The defender brings him down at the 37. Gain of 2. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 37.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Get the ball.
Collins sends a man in motion. Flings it to the outside. It's his receiver in stride with the hurdle. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Give it all you got.
Hand it off. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
Set.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. About 8 yards. Ball on the 44-yard line. 2 minutes to go.
Fire out.
Drops back with the throw, and it's caught. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
This one is just about in the books. And this is the 6th play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. He goes down at the 23-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set.
New York calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Dane lines up behind his fullback in the I. Aimed it off to the back. Dane couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Give it all you got. Hit the ball.
Dane. The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Dalwiso looking to make a good kick here. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. Kickoff team lines up. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. Not a good kick. And it'll cost them.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. When the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass. Great pass. Slips the tackle. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
Passing on first down. Throws it. Johnson flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Spike stops the clock.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
You got him.
Closing in, stepping up, throwing. This pass is incomplete. The Giants line up in the quarter defense.
Come on, partner.
Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete pass.
We'll see.
New York calls a timeout. That's their last one. The Giants come out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yeah. Bulldog under.
Using motion. Throws it. Almost picked off. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
Well, there's the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
And the clock runs out. The final score is New York 30, Tampa Bay 11. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.